Hi, peoples. Sup? Yes, I am.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence.
So far, so good.
Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities,
Vampyr.
crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
I actually just beat this game doing my own playthrough, but
Since the apple
like I tried to like spare everybody, you know, be as nice as I possibly could. And with this playthrough, I'm going to kill everyone.
righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the
Great game. You guys are gonna like this.
They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing.
Why it didn't get the attention that it deserves is beyond me, because this game is fantastic.
A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Yeah, Crossy, I'm streaming from my PS4 because my computer's currently trash and can't handle it. So, the basic premise of this game is you are, you play as a guy named Jonathan Reed. And he is a doctor and a scientist. And it takes place in, I think, 1918 London during the Spanish flu epidemic. And yeah, you'll see what happens from there.
So thirsty.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no. Mary!
Hold on. Please, hold on. Oh, God. Mary. Mary. No. No.
So as you can see, we're starting off crucial as fuck. He just killed his sister.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare.
No,
I
that
need
only
to get
happens
out
if
of
you
here.
give them your blood. As a vampire. That's how you turn.
This can't be happening. No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
As I said,
Oh,
this is
Mary.
going to be a massacre playthrough, because
What have I
my last
done? What's all this
playthrough,
about?
when I was just, you know, learning the game and such,
I can defend myself.
I just did my own personal playthrough of it, and I tried to spare as many people as I possibly could and all that.
Stay back!
And only kill those people who were dicks.
But you left me
But
no
this
choice.
playthrough, yeah, everybody dies. I'll kill everyone. Just to see what happens, because I
Who are
finished
you?
my
Stupid
playthrough
beast!
as level 28.
Sorry.
Just want to see, like, how,
No! Please! Stop!
no, I don't have shadow dodge yet.
Who are you? It's one of them What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's sake?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me. The sun.
Yeah.
Feels like it's burning me to the bone. I
Okay,
need
so
to find somewhere to hide.
you just newly turned a vampire, and it is just now figuring out
Let me
like, what the
go!
fuck just happened to him. Just learned that his weakness is the sun.
I need to find shelter. Is anybody there?
Yeah, I need to get a new laptop.
What is this place?
That's why I'm not doing this for my PC at the moment.
The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Okay. What we learned when we played, what's it called, Fractured Butthole? Every house you enter, raid it. Steal all their shit.
Brother.
If you want me to do voices, you gotta donate, unfortunately, because of the fact that
Mary!
I'm not a performing monkey, yo.
Mary!
And any other time I do my Goku voice
Mary.
and all the other voices I do, I'm getting
sorry.
paid for it, so
Whoever
it's
did
only
this
fair.
to us.
And it also,
I
that
will
way,
find them.
it gives incentive for people to donate and support the stream. Because otherwise I'm just doing voices for the hell of it, and then I become a voice bitch, and then people start to expect me to do voices constantly, and then it becomes meaningless and pointless. Get what I mean? I don't mean to snap at you or anything, but like, yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
No humiliation. Gohan Black. It's just, yeah. For future reference.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are
Yeah,
you
my
referring to
Nightbot
me?
thing is a bit, you know, it is a bit trigger happy, but yeah.
No!
Basically, it's no spamming.
No!
And, you know,
I
as
still
far as
have
like
so
cats
much
and
to accomplish.
repeating the same things over and over again.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
Oh, he's definitely dead. Hi, kitty. My kitty just came to sit over here with me.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
No, it never got easy.
So this is post World War I, during the Spanish flu epidemic. So that would put this, I want to say, 1918-ish in London. Hey, Dada.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
No worries, Gohan Black. You can speak all you want.
So be it.
This is called Vampyr.
Small
I
thinking
try.
only.
Roll credits. And like I said, I did just beat this game just before I started streaming it. I just started a fresh playthrough where I'm going to kill everybody. But I highly, highly, highly recommend this game. It is great. Hi, kitty. What you staring at?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Yeah, it's... How to explain it? The game has, I'm just gonna end up getting all the powers, so fuck it. There's a dialogue wheel, kind of like the Dragon Age and Mass Effect series. Your choices matter, like your choices legitimately matter. In the, kind of like, even better than the Telltale games. Let's see. Okay, I don't have enough. I guess the gameplay is kind of similar to Dark Souls, and I've been streaming for about 20 minutes.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
I don't know. Never really thought about it.
Here's the leech. Here!
Just gains the ability
My
to
head's
teleport.
spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Bitch.
A strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Bitch.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh, hi.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Being a vampire would be awesome. Aside from the thirst and all that, but, you know. Nope.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. This is despicable. The dizziness from the jump. I can... control it.
The only downside, I think, to this game is that it has ridiculously long loading times. But other than that...
I have this thirst. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
Well, it depends on which lore you're talking about. Garlic doesn't necessarily kill vampires.
Another corpse.
Once again, it depends on which...
of London become a mausoleum.
You know, which lore. He did.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
I didn't learn. Might as well level up a little bit more. Can I? No.
At last, a little life. Whoever he may be.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. people have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Killed so many last
a
summer.
bot
Thought we'd
that
seen the
just
last
kind
of
of
it.
moderates the chat.
Dozens dying every week.
Are the
It's a
authorities
bit trigger
doing
happy,
anything?
honestly, but
Nothing.
yeah.
There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle.
Are you all...
No,
I'm gonna kind of skip through the dialogue.
I just want...
I'm not. Oh,
I'll...
Not long ago, this sort of mess would have given me a laugh.
Good evening.
Wow.
Yes.
Been there.
This...
I don't...
What? You...
My God,
Alright.
sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and
Happy
get
early
some
birthday.
rest. This is going to be another long night.
What?
You must be...
Tell me...
Okay, so long story short, there's a murderer out there, as you saw by the trail of blood.
Where
We're
am I?
currently trying to just hunt
Where
him
is
down.
this place?
You're at my bar.
So...
Yep.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long...
He rented...
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
It's a good
I love
thing
how
you
nobody's
haven't
questioned
seen
that
me
I have blood all over my shirt.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Say it's a vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Well, that just happened.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here, too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Oof.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here.
Pretty
Famished.
good.
Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir,
I'm
if
only
the
going
name is
through
not
all this stuff
familiar
for
to you,
the sake
then
of
we shall
lore for
discuss
those
it
of you
another
that
time.
haven't seen this game before.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me
A
here.
DDS? What's that?
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Don't mind me just taking your ship.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir.
I have a few... I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened?
He was...
Why?
I mean,
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I can't...
Hey, I told...
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came
Yay,
by
compelling
tonight,
people.
but he's not my friend anymore.
What?
I didn't... Will...
Yeah. How? I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick, bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Hello, sir. I'll...
Are they stupid or something? I've never even been to India.
It's a good thing you can't see me now.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Best be on your way home. Over there! One of them
That was, I just killed the guy. You shouldn't have been standing there. Alright, how do I get down?
burn it, boys! Christ, he's dead!
Come on, bitch. You missed. Oh, it's back.
Are you deaf? Over there! There's one of them! It's moving! Watch it!
Yeet. current weapons are poo-poo garbage, so I'm not going to bother upgrading them at the moment, at least.
This is despicable.
Hey, Dylan.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
We shall overcome this. We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Bitch. Come on, bitch. You missed. You have to say great. Yeah, if you haven't seen Yu Hakusho, I highly recommend it.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Hey, Jack.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Ooh, I find a site. Kitty. I'm petting my kitty.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What?
You're getting tired, great.
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate.
Exactly.
England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, Genkai is amazing. Alright, so as I said, I'm going the kill everybody, everybody dies route for this playthrough, so I will be killing everyone I see. Or at least try to.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more,
This
Nurse
is my
Crane.
personal playthrough of this
I
game.
bring
I've
good news.
killed only people who were dicks and deserved
Oh,
it.
Doctor, what a night.
This one
We
I'm
lost 2
just
more
killing
patients.
everybody.
Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't.
It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Come on, you bastard! You can do better than that! Nah, it's my turn!
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
And here's our first kill. 8.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its...
In my previous playthrough, you find out that that guy was an asshole and a murderer and steals from people just for fun. He's a dick, so he deserves to die anyway. He was the local serial killer. Huge asshole. But yes, no. Oh, it's gonna make me enter through the window. Or at least I think it is. Or not. Okay.
It's locked.
Let her go, how about?
It's locked, all right. Good. What do you mean?
Knows.
So all these people are just cannon fodder to make me stronger. And I'm only learning more about them so that I'll get more XP for killing them. Like, this guy's a dick too. He loots the
Who comes here
like when someone is on the verge of dying, he'll just straight up kill them and steal in order to steal all their valuables and shit.
So you're
no, doctor.
Please, of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
It's locked, all right.
I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Later. Where the hell is the damn entrance?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh, okay. Where the fuck is the entrance? I gotta sight. Bitch! Okay. Good. Was there no point in coming up here? The fuck? There is. No point. Alright. Where the fuck is the entrance?
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Really? It just
I
wanted me to come through
apologize,
the front
nurse.
door? Really, bro?
I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would...
I gave...
What?
Well, you... You'll get...
Once again, getting to know people so that I can kill them later. Yeet.
Good evening. Did he... I see.
You must...
How...
Basically what I'm saying is don't get attached to any of these people. I will be killing them. Killing them.
I guess...
No.
No.
Goodbye. Good evening.
You can call.
I'm not.
Well,
You have
no need.
You. Are you?
But you keep. So. It's. Yes. Go there.
Yeah, don't get attached to any of these people. They will be dead soon.
I'd like.
Wise choice, Doc.
Alright. I don't have enough money to be able to buy any of this shit.
Good evening.
Goodbye. Good evening, sir.
So do we actually, Doctor? He was all.
What is?
What's up?
No.
Don't get me.
Tell me.
No,
You.
I'll go even.
You're a.
No.
You've.
I have.
Good. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, sir.
Unless you...
I'm Doc.
You get...
How can I ask?
It's the pack.
Can I?
No.
Who?
No,
You don't.
my face.
No.
You.
Goodbye.
So little result.
Good evening, Miss.
Doctor,
What?
I
You remember?
Thank you, Doc.
How did
I had...
what
With...
you?
I'm...
Do you?
Tom? People help.
Who?
Not. This is...
Once again, I apologize. Skipping through all the dialogue and crap. Once again, don't get attached to these people because they all will soon be dead.
What? That... You're a
tank.
Have not you? Goodbye. Good evening.
Good
And
evening. Well, it's...
you.
I...
How?
Well,
You. How?
no.
What?
Mil...
What?
I...
Goodbye. Good evening. You keep...
Well.
So this chick right here thinks she's a vampire. She has like
Never. Delusional.
major schizophrenia and shit.
It's a...
And thinks she's a vampire.
This...
I'm not... Thank... Is that...
I'm...
No, sir.
But she's crazy, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Alright.
Does...
Little...
If I'm... There is that...
We're here.
I don't...
Modern...
I don't... And be careful.
I only...
This... It's... We can... Thank you.
I'm quite bit.
Thank you. Good. I'm half. I was up. Are you sure? Another set. Touched what up? Goodbye.
Okay.
Reads me like a book.
Doctor, I am. Please. What man?
It is.
You're not the first.
What? Well. You questions true. Do you? Oh, I see.
It's with my doctor.
Tell me what in fact.
Hi.
This I did all I tell, but we could. Goodbye, Doctor. Good evening, Mr. Good Goodbye.
You always knew the words to calm.
It's locked, all right.
I'm all right.
Good night. Really? I
Good.
suppose.
Yes.
Could you at
Moved.
how
Sick.
I'm
No.
I
Yes,
how
sick.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
Tell I have.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
I'm bit. Yeah. I'm.
What do you think?
I have
Is the
some of the.
Appreciate that.
Tell me
Yeah.
what
She. Yeah. I.
I can't eat her yet.
Goodbye.
Let's see, can I eat?
Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
Not quite.
What? Is your pet? I have.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Okay. I think I gotta go upstairs now. Hold on, getting up. I can find the freaking stairs. There we go.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
damage on that is ass.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time. I'm to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? Yes, Nurse Crane?
I'm so sorry. I know, Dr.
A crisis.
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly
Sorry.
Some of the...
I may...
However,
if combined...
the store...
Perhaps I should look...
It's the lot...
The abandoned moor behind the...
Yeet. Alright, I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Hey, Hubert. Is there no exit out of here? I should have been able to get to the street from here. Odd. Whatever, it's fine. Kitty is purring hardcore parkour.
It's locked.
Bitch. Ow, you dick.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Kitty is purring hard, dude. I don't think I've ever heard her purr that loud. Wow. Yep, that's a nightbot. Kitty.
I cannot enter.
And Sophie's purring, like literally the loudest I've ever heard her purr before. Kitty. I don't want you to go to sleep right now, because then you'll be up all freaking night. I hear people. What do you mean the others?
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Yeah? Why?
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Okay. Really? You can't use control on that there. Odd.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
that motherfucker. Oh. Hello? Okay.
These skulls feed from corpses in the husks of animals. They're not afterwards.
Breathe. Bitch! Get off me, son. Ow. I got bullets. I hear people. Neat. Hey, buddy.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
I love the gameplay of this game. Alright, gotta find the exit. Hiccups suck. I have them. Which is weird considering my subscriber count, so I never get used to that.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by Vampyr. Hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
She's alright.
Good evening, Mill.
Good evening. What? Well, yeah.
Not at all.
Good. Maybe. You come. Wise choice, Doctor.
Her and I actually broke up the other night, which sucks, but eh. Sucks, but not much I can do about it, so.
But in the circumstances,
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes.
You've worked...
Duty call.
Many thanks.
Still more coming. How can we be sure we're making a difference? I will not let you down, my boy.
Good.
I'm okay.
Do you need any... You... I have...
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Nerdy. How do I get to that check?
It's locked, all right.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
It may seem strange.
Forgive.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit.
Oh.
Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a the lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Pardon my boldness, Your Ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need wait.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Dr. Swans.
These past...
What?
As the...
We're gonna do a little bit skipping through real quick.
As a...
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blood?
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it.
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself.
I'll meet that woman.
My life...
Alright, blah 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 blah. Yeah, the music in this game is great.
Even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul.
What? What? What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You...
Madam?
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Goodbye now. Good evening, Mr.
Good evening.
Goodbye.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Good evening, Mr.
Good evening.
Damn it, get out of the way.
I will not let you down, my boy.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determined.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Another night with
Have you?
I've never.
Good.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals, or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Alright, guess we're gonna go kill a guy. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Kia! Ow. Bitch. Oh.
Can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Are you...
Help me!
I'm Doc...
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Good.
Alright, get out of here, you little scamp. Eat you later. Oh, hey.
What sort of creature is this?
Ow. Bitch. I'm running away. Whoa. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh god. Ow. Out of stam. Broke my stam, Sam. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Ow. Love this. Whoa. Whoa. Calm down, big fella. Ow. Whoa. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably level up before I go fight him, because he's wrecking my shit. So let's go kill people. It's always a fun way to get things done. Yeah, I'm not strong enough to kill it. So we need to go find a hideout real quick. need better weapons as part of my problem. These people might kill me. Yep. No, bitch. Ow. Ow. I'm running away. Nope. Fuck that. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Piccolo, help. Piccolo, help. I want to get back to the hospital so I can go level up a little.
Burn it, boys!
For fuck's sake, die.
Fight for this!
Ow. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Piccolo help. Piccolo help. Ow. And I'm dead. Oof. Come here, kitty. Hi, kitty. Weirdo. I desperately need to level up. Oh, come on. God damn it.
Turn around, sir.
Ow.
Watch out for them teeth! Filthy piece of shit!
Ow. You missed, bitch.
Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
Ow. Oh no. You missed, bitch. Ow. 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 Well, ow, you dick. Good boy. There we go, got him. Bitch. Oh, come on. Alright. Maybe I can sneak by him? Yeah, I can.
It's locked.
Word. Son of a bitch. You know what? Let me go talk to, what's his face? Might as well feed while I'm here. Or the Milton guy, or whatever the fuck his name is. I mean, not Milton. Yeah, maybe his name is Milton. I don't know. Feed.
Good evening.
I'm okay. No. Yeah, call it what you...
Can I...
I wrote a...
I see.
Yes.
I have...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
Yeah, she requires level 4. Alright.
evening, sir. Doctor.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book.
I might as well level up one here. If I can find the goddamn stairs. This instead. There you go. That helps. A little bit stronger. Nerdy, take your time.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
Another night with the glorious battalion.
Where the fuck?
Good evening, Mr.
I'm okay.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother.
Thank you.
I've read your letter, Mortimer.
There's nothing more to say, really.
Don't you see?
Leave me.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair, while the world crumbles around.
There's nothing more to say, really.
Don't you see how lucky you are?
Leave me alone, then, Doc.
I have to...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Well, let me check his...
Good
I'm okay. I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Doc.
Of course.
Well, go be... As...
Why?
I think it...
What?
More...
You...
I think...
You're right.
I can't...
I have read your son's suicide.
He threatened to kill himself a few times.
Punish you.
I've known...
Goodbye.
Okay, I've gotten all I can from her.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
Your mother
No.
won't you even...
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want...
Fuck it. Nope, I can't kill him yet.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening.
I can kill this guy, though.
No. How... I was working. You can't... Of course. What happened? The German... I would... How... I would... Goodbye for...
How dare you hear it down? You call me a town of my own home. You're a town.
My boy.
I've been okay.
My sweet girl. Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her.
Good evening, sir.
Doctor,
and...
Newton
White's
complicated.
And you...
Rats.
You are...
I'm not giving that. Could you speak?
What?
War.
Did you...
No.
Yeah. What caused
it happened?
Go on.
It's starting.
I see.
No, you don't.
Goodbye. Hello again.
Yes.
Miss...
No.
I understand.
No.
What?
You. I don't trust
You're...
I've seen enough.
Do you want to talk about...
No.
An irrational...
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so in...
When I rescued you...
Jeez, you're good, Doc.
Go on, please.
Newton and I were trapped in a circuit.
Oswald.
It was Mom. It did not...
Say it. Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be...
I'm not, I said.
I admire...
Courage.
Have you always been...
All I know.
Okay, he's all good. I just need to get a...
Goodbye, man.
Cure for headache for him.
Hello again.
Good evening.
How do you feel about
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well... You know...
I haven't. I'm hungry.
Never thought I'd love a man.
I won't say a word.
Fought from...
You and Oswald were buried.
Yeah.
How?
Luckily for us, there were rations and...
Oswald...
It wasn't a...
Goodbye.
I don't have a cure for headache, but I can eat this other guy over here. I should probably wait to eat him because of it. Once I can cure his headache, it'll make his blood quality better.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher.
Yeah, I can eat him, though. Like I said, I won't do so just yet. I didn't see the Mandalorian trailer yet. I need to watch it. Don't be bringing my cat into this. You leave my cat alone. You're doing nothing wrong. Come on, bitch.
What sort of creature is this?
Ow. Come on, bitch. Yeah. thing's ass now. Oh, bitch. Welcome back. Beat its ass that time.
Here's what's left of him. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her. The only downside to this game is that it has atrociously long loading times. Other than that, great game.
Good evening.
Evening, Doc.
Good.
This city is more peaceful without the bomb.
Yeah. Okay, people are dead.
locked, all right.
Of course.
We have to stop it!
Burn it, boys!
Fuck his boss! He's done for! Watch out!
There you go. Loading times. Excuse me. Twice my level, I ain't going up there. Fuck that. Oh, fuck off. Alright, well, I'm gonna go eat and stuff, so I'm gonna end stream. Later, guys. Thank you, peoples that joined me and all that shit. Huzzah. Till next time.